Into Power County right now. I want to draw your attention to that. The thunderstorms, though, just to quickly mention at Relay for Life, they're very weak passing through right now. We are getting some outflow wind, but not a lot of lightning with that. Also, Arco, you have a thunderstorm right on your doorstep. That's producing lightning. So folks in Arco need to get inside right about now. But we also have this thunderstorm right on top of Rockland. Folks should be inside. Lots of lightning with this system. And it's just coming to the south of American Falls. And then it's going to spill over into the Arbor Valley. And then it's going to try to hopscotch over to Pocatello there over the mountains. But when we come back, I'm going to talk more about that thunderstorm threat, plus a look at that weekend forecast. Jay, I'll send it over to you.
All right, we'll find out how things look for the rest of the night for Relay for Life then. Thanks, Michael. Driving on damaged roads is costing Idahoans $316 million a year in extra car repairs. That's according to the American Society of Civil Engineers, and the news gets worse. The Highway Trust Fund is set to expire at the end of the month, which will stop all federal funding for transportation. Local News 8's Natalie Shaver joins us live in the Idaho Falls newsroom. Natalie, that's a lot of money in repairs.
It is, Jay, and that averages out to be $305 per driver, and it's things like potholes that are really damaging your car.
The front end of a car, it can knock your alignment out. Having a bad alignment can cause stress on your front end steering components, such as your axles, your tire rod ends, your ball joints, and control arms.
Depending on the make and model of your car, some of those repairs can set you back anywhere from $500 to $1,500. In that same report from the American Society of Civil Engineers, almost half of Idaho's roads are in poor or mediocre condition. The Idaho Transportation Department says it's critical to have federal funding because it impacts everyone.
Our activities and the state's future needs. Transportation touches each one of our lives almost daily, from the roads and bridges we travel on to get to work or play, to the goods and services that rely on our infrastructure for continued commerce and economic opportunity.
Grant says the Highway Trust Fund will begin to run low at the end of this month or early August. He says the U.S. Senate leadership has said extension programs will be looked at next week. Reporting live from the Idaho Falls newsroom, I'm Natalie Shaver.
Thanks, Natalie. Over the last 6 years, Congress has passed 33 short-term measures for transportation funding. Today, the Portneuf District Library in Chubbuck was transformed into a kids' workbench. Home Depot